Okay, so this is a raw video, let's put it that way, because somebody said online a couple of days ago that they thought the Frost Troll at High Hrothgar was scripted, by which they mean, as far as I can understand, scaled. You know the Frost Troll. We all know the Frost Troll. Everybody remembers the Frost Troll. Now, I think personally that it's not. I think that the main quest line drops it in as something which is a more difficult enemy than the player is used to. And so it seems really hard at that point in the game. I don't think it's scaled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this out with a character who is level 46. This is Arena, level 46, Nord. And she is not Dragonborn. She has never touched the main quest line. And we're going to take her to High Hrothgar and see what happens when the troll appears. Like, how hard is it going to be? Now, I think the thing to do is to test this theory with a normal Frost Troll first. Standard average, non-High Hrothgarian Frost Troll. Now, where are we going to find these? Well, there are always a couple, at least, in Labyrinthian. So here we are. Now, what do we know about her? Her build is an arcane archer, but I've only really just decided that that's what her proper build is going to be, even at this late stage in her, well, it's mid-stage in her being leveled. But what I did for close range when she's not doing her archery is I made sure her one-handed was pretty high, so that's what we're going to be using. We're also going to be using an ebony mace, which is smith to exquisite, I think. Let's just have a look at what's going on with her. So level 46, as you can see, smithing is at 62, one-handed at 99 with 5 out of 5 of the armsman. Bonebreaker 2 out of 3, and not much more. Savage Strike is there. Her light armor is at 99, and that's what we can see for the light armor. Is there anything else that we need to show? Not really. One-handed light armor smithing, but also let's check out what we're going to be using for ebony mace. 59 damage. It's really not very much. It's really not very much. So let's see how she does with that. Is there anything else that I can give her to make it go with a little bit more clout? Ring of... oh dear, not very much. What I may give her is Necklace of Eminent Wielding. Just to give her that little bit more of an edge. 76 damage. It'll help, won't it? So there we go. Now, also, with regards to her armor, this is the set that I'm using, Kellis Mercy Burgundy set, which is a modded set made by Deserter X. It's freely available on Nexus. You'll see that her armor rating is only 146. Not very high. So here we are. Let's see how hard it is. Let's find these 2 Frost Trolls, because I think there are always 2 Frost Trolls in Labyrinthian. See how hard they are. We're going to be using a mace. Why don't we give her a shield as well? Just to, you know, make things a little bit better. Give her an ebony shield in her other hand. What's the elven mace? It's going to be less, 68. She's more... you know what? I'm going to give her elven, even though it's slightly less, because she's more of an elven girl. Which is actually slightly, you know, less there. But this is an experiment. So let's see how this goes. It's only 68 damage for the mace. And let's check it out. We're going to find a couple of Frost Trolls. Let's see how many hits. Oh, by the way, if anybody is going to ask what difficulty are we playing on, I will show you that we should be on expert. I think we should probably put it on adept, because I think most people are going to be playing on adept. If you're playing the main quest line, I think that's really what you're going to be doing, is playing it on adept, and we're pretending that that's what we're doing, as a normal player would do for the main quest line. I've only just realised that it was on an expert for her. Never mind. Right, let's go. Let's see what happens. It's getting a bit dark. 7:54 PM in Labyrinthian. Let's see what happens. It's normally around about here. There we go. There's our first one. Where is it? Let's count how many. Where is it? Quite scary, actually. I can't see it. Oh, here we go. Let's give us some nice space here. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Now, there's normally another one around here somewhere. Like I say, she's normally that spellbreaker she's got there. Normally, she's an arcane archer. But what we're going to do... Hold on a sec. Elven Shield has to be number 2. But, like I say, I only just really decided... sorry, normally she's a combat archer, but we're doing close combat. But I only really just decided recently to make her an arcane archer. Okay, so... There's normally another frost troll. Normally it's 2 we come up against. But I think the point has been proven, really, hasn't it? That was 3. Maybe it's up the stairs. Did I just hear it? Yeah, here we go. It's going to get dark now. Here we go. Frost troll number 2. One, 2, 3. Okay. 3 and a bit for that one. What makes it slightly harder is that there's no crosshair that I could see anyway. But that's because I'm using a camera mod here. It's an adaptive crosshair. You see it disappears then. Camera mod called customizable camera. It's a really good mod, by the way. Okay, so for those frost trolls we saw, it was 3 to 4 swipes of the mace that took them down at close range. So now that we've done that, I think it's time to go over to I can't even say it, High Hrothgar, and check out what's going to happen with the frost troll. Can't even say it. Up those stairs. So let's go to Iverstead. Because I'm pretty sure that's the nearest place. I'd rather wait till daytime. It's going to be night, isn't it? 11:41 PM. We could do it at night, just for that extra level of challenge. Don't know. Oh, bears attacking the place. Absolutely hate bears. I don't know about anyone else. Probably one of my most hated things in Skyrim. I think what we are going to do... Hello, chicken. Is we are going to wait till daytime. Feel a bit bad. With her. Gonna waiting out in the rain. It's another fucking bear. Of course it is. We're also using a different animation mod here. One of the Vanguard ones. Don't know if you know those ones, but I think they're pretty awesome. I don't use Finis myself. I've tried it out. But it's not really for me. It's not really necessary. I think if you want to do idols and poses and stuff like that, then it's going to be great for you. But I'm not really that much into poses myself. I'd like to be. I've got a bit to learn. Let's put it that way. But it would be cool if I learned a little bit about it, but it's not necessary at the moment. Also, the funny thing is, God, it leaves so many files on your computer, that thing. Like, so many different places. Having originally decided, like... Oh, is this it? This is probably it. How much space have we got? I'd like to have, like, a good sort of area down here. Ah, this will do. I'm not sure if this is the frost troll, but let's try it out. Probably is. 1, 2, 3. Now, I would imagine that that is the frost troll. I mean, it was frost troll on the steps of High Hrothgar there, just before we got to the snowy bit. And I would imagine that that was the same one. Were there 2? Let's give her a little bit of light. 2 frost trolls. Again, 1, 2, 3, and a bit. So, I'm just going to go up a little bit more. When this was first done, I mean when I first did this with my first character, Zell, who I still play, she's at level 123 now, I remember being absolutely terrified of that thing. The first frost troll. And I couldn't... I don't know how many times I died. And I think loads of people have died lots and lots of times. Now, I'm not sure whether we should go all the way up to the top here. Because I was only really thinking about getting to the end of the first... to the end of the first frost troll. How far are we? Oh, hello. Where's the read? Number 4. I thought there'd be more than that. What else shall I say in the meantime? I don't make YouTube videos very often, or dedicated YouTube videos, I should say. I tend to just quote-unquote stream on Twitch, Skyrim mostly. My link is the Underearth. That has an underscore, so it's the _ Underearth. I'll put the link in the description. Now, this is where I remember the frost troll being. I think this is the one I was thinking of. I always remember it being here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad that we stuck it out, because this is the location I always remember the frost troll being. And I'm going to say that is the frost troll. I always remember it being at this pass. So I'm not going to say anything else about it, really. It seems to me that that is indeed the one between 4 and 5. This is number 5, emblem 5. And it's pretty clear to me that those frost trolls are all just standard frost trolls. And that one there being like the main one, just the same as all the others. So there we have it. Frost troll in the pass at on the way to High Hrothgar is not scaled, not scripted, just the same as all the other ones, and not particularly hard to beat at this point either. Like I say, if I'd got her one-handed up a little bit more smithing wise and stuff like that, it would have been even fewer swipes for the takedown, but I think 3 to 4 is pretty good for a frost troll at this point. So that's all I have to say, really. That was a fun little video, and if you want more, then just go to my Twitch and follow. That'd be great. I'll put the link in the Discord. Sorry, in the description. I've also got a Discord server, and I will put the link to that too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and have a good day, evening. Bye.